Hey folks, here we go again. Another Bad Donkey Gaming Battle Report. This week we're pitting Senger and his Grey Knights against Paul, aka Herkamer, and his Crimson Fist. So let's go through my list first. Have a Crusader with the multi-melta, 5 Paladins, 2 Incinerators, a Demon Hammer there, the rest have halberds, Calidor Drago, an 8-man squad, strike squad, all halberds, a Storm Raven, an Inquisitor. It's going to be a Xenos Hunter Inquisitor with Plasma Pistol, Rad, and Psychotrope grenades. 10-man strike squad with 2 side cannons, 5 swords, and 3 halberds with a rhino. And then my new guy, I got my Dread Knight. He's mostly done. Needs a little bit more blending, but the Dread Knight, personal teleporter, the great sword, and a heavy incinerator. Let's go take a look at Herkamer. Alright, Herkamer, let's go through what you got here.
Okay.
Crimson Fist.
Yep, I'm going to lead the army with Pedro Cantor. He's going to go with the squad of Stern Guard here, equipped with Melta Gun. Sergeant has Power Fist. They're coming in on a pod. I have a second squad of Stern Guard. They're going to ride in a Rhino. Same build, 2 Melta Guns. Sergeant has Power Fist.
Try to keep your hand out of it.
The Ironclad Dreadnought is going to come in on a drop pod. He just has a heavy former, Melta. I got 2 tactical squads built up the same way. Plasma Cannon, Plasma Gun. The Sergeants have Power Fists. I have a Devastator squad back here. Just 4 missile launchers. Sergeant's basic with melted bombs. And I have 2 Thunderfire cannons.
Alright, we'll see you after deployment and we'll choose sides. We're going to be playing kill points, capture control. So, alright, it's for deployment. It is a monstrous creature. It says axes jump infantry for movement purposes. Alright, we are deployed here. The Crimson Fists are over here. We've got the Rhino. I'm assuming the squad is inside. Yes. The 2 tactical, one of the tactical squads is there. The other one is up here. Thunderfire there, Thunderfire there. The Devastators, and we got Pedro and the other squad dropping with the Dreadnought. My deployment. Got my objective over here. The Rhino backing her up. And Dread Knight, Storm Raven up here. Got the 8-man squad in there. The Crusader and its payload with the Inquisitor and Drago are in reserve. So let's see if maybe I can steal the initiative. I don't know. No. Roll a 1. Right. Middle of turn 1. The Storm Raven has been immobilized and the multi-mobile destroyed from missile launchers. The Dread Knight took everything that could fire at him, and he is unwounded. That's pretty much it. The Dreadnought's in over here, and see at the bottom of 1. Alright, bottom of turn 1, top 2. No shooting from that. These guys were going to shoot the Dreadnought in the back, but decided to run because the 8 side cannon shots blew it up. And then over here, he fired at the tactical squad, killing the sergeant. Yep. And that was it. So we'll see you in the middle of 2. Alright, we're in the middle of turn 2. We had the Rhino move up over here. We had the Devastators and the Thunderfire cannon, or the Devastators shot at the Storm Raven, and they blew off the assault cannon. And then the 2 Thunderfire cannons shot back here. Ended up killing 2 guys there, but they made the leadership check. The drop pod here really went bad. Dropped in, it was originally going to be up here, scattered here, and then on the drop, rolling those guys to difficult terrain, he lost 5 guys, which was pretty terrible. Then they fired in there, the Melta Gun did a wound, and then these guys fired over here but did nothing. So we will see you on the bottom 2. Alright, we're at the middle of turn 2. The Terminators have come in. They put a hurting on those 5 guys there. Flamethrower or Incinerators did a whole bunch of damage. Even managed to glance this thing and then roll a 6 on the damage roll. So it's -2, then +1 for being open top. Wrecked it. They killed Pedro in assault, and that was it over here. The Storm Raven fired its Mind Strike missiles at the Devastators and caused 2 wounds. This guy moved up, he flamed them, caused a wound, killed 1, and then assaulted and killed 5, and he took a wound in return from the Power Fist. So we'll see at the middle of 3. Alright, we're at middle of turn 3. The Rhino has moved up again. Hasn't been able to do anything yet. These guys took some fire, caused a wound on a halberd from the squad in the building, the tactical squad. These guys ate a bunch of Thunderfire cannon shots and have lost half their number. There were 8. The Dread Knight finished off the squad he was fighting, and the Devastators shot down the Storm Raven finally. So moving on to bottom of 3. Alright, bottom of 3, top 4. This Rhino moved up 6 and the guy shot up top. They shook that Rhino, so not exactly what I wanted. Coming over here, the Land Raider Crusader shot the assault cannon at the top. Thunderfire killed the Thunderfire through the cover save. Did nothing to the Tech Marine because they actually randomized on damage, took 1 hit. That was all the shooting. Well, the Dread Knight flamed them, did 1 casualty, then he assaulted and killed 4. And that's where we stand in the bottom of 3. So we'll see it in the middle of 4. Alright, we're at the middle of turn 4. The Rhino pulled up. They shot the melter guns up the top. Did manage to immobilize the Rhino. And then the Thunderfire shot at it. Didn't do anything, but did scatter off once, hit 2 guys and killed 1. And then back here, the Dread Knight finished off the Devastators and moved that way. So we'll see you at the bottom of 4. Alrighty guys, we're in the bottom of turn 4. We are calling this one. They killed that squad there. And then when I drove up over here, I shot up a guy, one of the Tech Marines, and then I'm burying my dead. Assaulted with the Dread Knight and the Terminators. And the only guy left right now was this Tech Marine.
That's why he's
so
he was a trooper.
It goes to turn 5. He's pretty much out of there. Drago's looking at me like, hey, what's up? So Grey Knights win this one
easily.
End up with 3 table quarters, the objective, and kill points. So that's it from Bad Donkey Gaming. Say I'm dead, Paul.
I'm dead.
Alright, see you guys later.